Thank you very much. Politics in Quartzsite is not for the weak. I'm impressed that all the candidates showed up tonight, or at least almost all of them had the courage to come here. We got kind of a rough reputation. In keeping with Mr. Hale, I agree, fact check us. I thought I had a speech prepared, threw it out. Read something, a couple things in the last couple days, decided that I would tonight, as fast as I can like an auctioneer, try and go through a list of true or false. Okay? Because I started my newspaper, I thought that people in this county could handle the truth. I thought you were grown-ups. It's easy to be popular. You tell people what they want to hear. Everybody loves you. Politics is a popularity contest. It's not easy to tell the truth. Okay? That's what cowards talk behind your back. I'm not a coward, so I'm just going to say it. I'm just going to put it out here. Okay? One of the things that I read in about a half a page in the Desert Messenger devoted to me. I know what that costs. I have a newspaper, so the least I can do is devote a couple minutes in response. So let's go through this list. True or false? Okay. I'm running for District 3 County Supervisor. That's true. I'm running for a Republican Party committee person. That's false. If Violet Kiss, who wrote this article, had bothered to go to the county supervisors meeting like I did, she'd know that we were all appointed because we ran unopposed. Okay. Next, she says that, oh my gosh, I was registered as a libertarian. That is true. When I turned 18, I registered as a Republican, and like Mr. Hale said, I didn't leave the Republican Party, it left me. I was a registered libertarian. The party shifted. I'm back in the Republican Party. I am your precinct committeeman, and if there's anything I can do when the time comes, let me know. She says, are you familiar with the libertarian platform? To say it is radical, and she puts that in capital letters, is putting it mildly. I don't think that the politics of people like Barry Goldwater are radical. I don't think that the politics of people like Ron Paul are as radical as people think if they actually delve into it. I don't think that Ronald Reagan is radical. And she says that, her view of the Republican Party and my view have nothing in common. I think she's probably right. That's probably true. I think that she's a limousine liberal. And whatever her quirky perspective on the Republican Party is, I can guarantee we probably don't share very many things. She says that I sued the town of Quartzsite a number of times, losing each one. That is a bold-faced lie. I have sued the town of Quartzsite once, June 27th of this month, for the false arrest where I was drug out of the meeting last year. Prior to that, I've never sued the town of Quartzsite. I did file a federal court judgment asking the town to abide by their own laws. That's not a lawsuit. Okay? Moving right along, let's see. The town is suing me, she says, for my literal refusal to get a business license. That's another bold-faced lie. The town took me to court. I was acquitted on all 3 charges. I have never refused to get a business license. As a matter of fact, I even tried to hand a copy of the canceled check for my most recent business license to the publisher of this newspaper who didn't want to take a copy of it. I have the copy. You can see it anytime you like. Okay, moving down the line. Let's see. She says that I have an address for my newspaper in Ehrenberg, so I must not think I need a business license in Quartzsite, even though I run the business from Quartzsite and distribute papers in Quartzsite. Yes, I do. I distribute those newspapers in 4 counties, 2 states, and I checked into the law and did my research, which is what I do, research. I do not need a license to give away a free newspaper. And I even went to the County Board of Supervisors and I recorded my conversation with them. I don't need to give it away in the county either. Claimed to be an award-winning pet groomer since I was all of 18. That's true. I have a big box of awards. If you really want to see them, I'd be happy to show them to you, but I find that a bit pretentious. Okay, let's see. I have good customers. Yes, I do. I love this community. I love it very much. I can go all the way down this list. One of the biggest lies that's been told about me is that I don't live where I say I live. Yes, I do. We have a constitutional right to travel. Look it up. I can live on the BLM 8 months a year. I can go stay at Vito's RV Park, or I can stay on the BLM somewhere else, on and off, and be within the absolute letter of the law. Yes, it is true I was in District 2. The supervisors redistricted Quartzsite and fractured it in half. And when they did, Holly Irwin said, what difference does it make? There's nothing on the south side of Quartzsite Freeway except trailer parks. But you know what? Trailer parks deserve representation too. I'll do twice the job for half the money. If you want to know any more truth, stop by and see me. You know where to find me. Thank you.